Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. It's Interleague Baseball next on the show. And now, Mookie Betts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it. Stepping in next, Corey Seager. Betts on at first, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Next it'll be Justin Turner. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 3 for 6. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting fourth. The seventh fielder.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! In now, Will Smith. Down the left field line and deep. 3 runs already home here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Frazier is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fifth.
Now into the box, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. So they catch a break here. Muncy reaches on the error after the strikeout. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Left side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Next to hit, Matt Beatty. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Right side, but it's well foul. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. LeMahieu's got it, and he is in there. Next, here is Chris Taylor. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's hitless in 6 tries. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. 1 run is scored. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batting the right field.
At the plate now, Mookie Betts hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there.
Batting 4.
To the plate now, Aaron Judge. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third. So 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Standing in now, Clint Frazier. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. New inning set to get underway, and up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. and it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres scoops it up, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swung on and chopped down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So it's second and third with one gone now, and that brings up Will Smith. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Hicks going back, and this one bounds around against the wall. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Throw over to third, and a dive, but he's back. At the plate, Max Muncy. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So stepping in is A.J. Pollock, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that one yanked just foul. Turner, the runner at third. Smith at second with 2 gone. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Gio Urshela, and they could use a spark from him here.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Gary Sanchez.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Bellinger's got it. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, second base.
Into the box now. DJ LeMahieu, right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Into the second deck and gone. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Glove by Taylor. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. At the plate now, Aaron Judge. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he'll pull into second with one away. To the plate now, Gleyber Torres.
Not shortstop.
Turner's got it. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Here's Brett Gardner now. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. The set and the 1-1. Snap throw from the catcher. Three and 1 now to Brett Gardner.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, left field.
Striding in is Clint Frazier, trying here to plate the tying run from second. 2 balls and a strike to count. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Matt Beatty stepping in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Chris Taylor. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Beatty leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now into the box is Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Cole sets. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 2 down, runners at first and second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And this pitch sails behind him, and he'll give a good glare out to the mound here. It's ball 4. And the run is in to score from third. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
The batter, the catcher, Will Smith.
Now it'll be Will Smith, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
So I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. 3-2 pitch. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. Giancarlo Stanton would be next. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High in the air out to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Next up is Max Muncy. Chopped towards first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So now here is A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Ball 4. And I have a strong...
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Beatty.
Michael King will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 73.
Matt Beatty will be his... Down to the ball.
I'm just half of a whole. Once I had no control, was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin.
It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. quit. Spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds in water too. That's your cool with start you. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
Starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. Now at the plate is Brandon Nimmo, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Helpful.
Hard liner to center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's only 1 for 10. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Frazier is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. 2 down with a runner at first, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The designated hitter.
So now here is Dominic Smith looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Batting 6. The second baseman.
Into the box, Jeff McNeil. Line toward right center. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. As he arrives at second without a play as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. At the plate now, J.D. Davis. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! To the plate now, Albert Almora. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And strike 3 there as they'll. Striding in is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And that's through for a hit.
Batting second,
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. A ball and 2 strikes. LeMahieu aboard here at first with nobody out. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. McCann is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. Now to the plate here is Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, James McCann.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
So bases are empty with 1 out now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. 1 out, runner at first, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. Stopped on the slide by LeMahieu. And he'll reach first safely. Next up from New York, Pete Alonso. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Here it comes on 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. Striding forward now is H.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley.
It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright, 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 alright.
Untainted dream, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and shuttered eyes. With the logo.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He will lead this one off today.
Guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're blown the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees. It's Interleague Baseball on the show. And stepping in, Manny Machado. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So next to hit is Tommy Pham, his career line against Garrett Cole. He has 9 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Torres ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next to dig in, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, number 2. Trent.
First pitch of the AB now. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate here is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
He's set and the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. He's got it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. To second for 1. Over to Hosmer. A double play. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Second inning set to go, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Cole's ready. Here it comes. Right side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Will Myers, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's got a 3-for-5 line. He also has 1 home run. Into the corner and slicing foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Will Myers is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Jake Cronenworth stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Lays off 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
That is 7. The designated hitter.
Here's Jurickson Profar. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Liner towards second, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's gone 2 for 6.
The designated hitter.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
On the ground to the left side. He's right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Gardner.
I'ma show you how. Come on, all in together now. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. That's how it gotta be. So stop trying to be loud as me, cause you can do that. Think about the paying. Okay, but wait against the line that last first online. Stepping and repping and run. Wow, peace to the brothers on. Up and up for trembling, blending like a chameleon. But by some guy, oh my God, I'm so. Cause they say you're on, they say you look like a gremlin. But what does it take to make a kid, make a million children? Slam, slam, slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam,
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Interleague Baseball next.
Find the path, find the journey, find the purpose. Making sure that all the pain I felt was worth it. I'ma stand up. I'ma stand up. I'ma stand up. I'ma rise to the top. Never will I fall, always will I fly. You can see it in my eyes. I'm a fighter, so I fight. The only thing that's left after it all goes wrong is right. Rebel against the dying of the light. And I will not go gentle in tonight. Find a path.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Try to knock me down, but I'm resilient. There's nothing you can do to me to keep me.
First pitch on the way. Slider laid off for a ball. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's seen him well, 6 for 11. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Game time temperature just a tick under 50 this afternoon, 49 degrees here at first pitch. 3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he scurries back to first base safely. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next to hit is Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drilled to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here now is Will Smith as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. This one's down to third. And the third baseman will just tag the runner. Now at the plate here is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
Pitch is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he watches one split the middle here. 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And now here is Aaron Hicks. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Hicks.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. in there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Max.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Second. So the next to bat will be A.J. Pollock. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Cole into the windup. Here's the 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Into center field, line drive base hit. The batter will be Gavin Lux. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of... Here's Jay Bruce now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, Jay.
Ball 1. Buehler has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
money got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespassing, huh? You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't make them tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering.
Take care in your dreaming.
afternoon baseball here on the show. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Colton.
First offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In is Christian Yelich, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's batting .450, and of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled off. Looking at his career totals, Yelich has collected just over 150 home runs in his... He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone! And that'll bring up Keston Hiura.
The first baseman, Keston.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 1 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
So he sets him down swinging. Keston Hiura is the second out of the opening frame. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hicks is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Here's the pitch.
LeMahieu.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 5. Popped up. And therefore it is Hiura for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Torres is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Throw gets him, 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Dan Vogelbach is next. His career line against Garrett Cole. He has been silent. 0 for 13. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Fouled away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Vogelbach behind a ball and 2 strikes. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And that's the second out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Narvaez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball 1. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Digging in next, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top. over. It's 0.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. Jeans work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, on the beat like a horse. That flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say, I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team with it, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Interleague Baseball comes your way next. Now at the plate is Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. And we're underway as the first pitch. Is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. One strike now from Cole. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. And tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. On the ground to third. The second for one. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get one. Stepping up is Justin Turner. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Here's the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
And another foul ball. Seager stands at first with one out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. LeMahieu for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So here is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way.
DJ LeMahieu.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next up is Aaron Hicks. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's 3 for 15. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Smith has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. You're empty here.
Travis, where the drums at? It's real. Don't you see them? It's real. Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You wanna hear something? It's real. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Cole's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Mookie.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Here's Corey Seager, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. At the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now from the stretch.
Cody Bellinger.
Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Next to stand in is Will Smith, and they're runners at the corners now. Out in front of it, strike 1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Another one sent foul.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down.
And not in time as the run scores. Up next, Max Muncy. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. He's set. Here it comes. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
1-2. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the stretch, the 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. And now DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Now the pitch.
LeMahieu.
And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. LeMahieu gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. In there, a base hit.
Batting fourth.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First and second now, one man out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
1-2 now. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The windup and the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired, and there's 1 away. 1 out, bases empty. And here's Matt Beatty to hit now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in will be Chris Taylor, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's hitless in 6 tries. First delivery to him. Up and in for ball 1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Here's Mookie Betts. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Taylor stands at second with 2 gone. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Line hard deep into left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box, Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning.
It's gonna be part-time loving. They just been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this. But that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Now here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. Kershaw has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Next up, Brett Gardner.
The left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Bases are empty. One man out. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Batting eighth.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Number 29.
And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now. Here it comes on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Pitch popped up. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The catcher.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.